Greetings. Napoli Museum in Italy. We do have a chronological overview of ancient Egypt, and I will read the description for you shortly. So I do not speak Italian, but this has to be BC. So it starts from 4500 BC. And it's translated all the way. I thought it was only translated at the bottom. So we have the Badarian period, 2000 BC, the unification of the two lands. Now this is much shorter than the timeline from the Louvre Museum, but hey. We have the first intermediate period, 2600, that's the Old Kingdom. Then we have that first intermediate period from 2000, they've put the Middle Kingdom. And 1650, they put the second intermediate period. 1550, the New Kingdom. 1069, the third intermediate period. 664, the late period. 332, the Ptolemaic period. 30 BC, the Roman period. And then 395 AD, we have the Byzantine period. And then from 640 AD, we have the Arabic period. So this is what we are told here. Ancient Egypt, chronological overview. After a long Paleolithic phase, between 700,000 to 10,000 years ago, around 8,000 BC in some sites west of Egypt in the Sahara Desert, where the climate was more humid at the time, we observe, alongside the traditional traces of a Neolithic type economy based, that is, on animal husbandry and later agriculture. The first Neolithic cultures only appear in the Nile Valley around 5000 BC. In one of these, the Nakada culture, which flourished in southern Egypt during the 4th millennium BC, growing social inequality culminated in the rise of the pharaonic state, which expanded its control over all of Egypt around 3000 BC. From this moment onward, hieroglyphic inscriptions, along with archaeological evidence and a valuable chronicle written in Greek by the priest Manetho in the 3rd century BC, allow us to piece together a sequence of historical developments and events, albeit a discontinuous one, in a long succession of kings whom Egyptologists arrange into dynasties according to the system handed down by Manetho himself within Egyptian dynastic history. Scholars also distinguish phases of bloom and political unity called kingdoms, ancient, middle, and new, alternating with phases during which the country was divided called intermediate periods. To these, they add a early dynastic period and a late period at the beginning and the end. With Alexander the Great's conquest of Egypt, the dynastic period came to a close. For 3 centuries, Egypt was ruled by the Ptolemies, Greek-speaking pharaohs of Macedonian origin, until Octavian defeated Cleopatra in 31 BC and the country became a Roman province.